Hey, this is Waylon from A Killer's Confession, and this was my first concert. May 5th, 1995. I was lucky enough, and thank God that this happened. I went to the Ritz in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I seen Korn open up for Marilyn Manson, open up for Danzig. And this was the most amazing concert I have ever been to this day. This concert will stick to me forever because this is the reason I became a musician. This is why I decided I wanted to spend the rest of my life in a van or a tour bus and be out there. In '95, went out there and I was a huge Manson fan, huge Korn fan. Korn's first album had just dropped. They were the openers. They were the first band on the bill. No locals, no nothing. Korn come and just absolutely blew the stage up. I mean, it was one of the best sets to this date I've ever seen. And shortly after, and between a set change, I'm just sitting in a crowd, and I'm 16 years old, and here comes Jonathan Davis just walking by. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I ended up meeting Korn and like talked to those guys all night, and they just made me feel so good to be a fan, and just were so cool to me. And the funny part about this story is it has a happy ending. 18 years later, I ended up opening up for Korn and telling them this story, and Jonathan actually remembered the tour, and he remembered everything about it, and had me actually speak on this on one of their tour diaries. And I have since become friends with Korn. I love those guys to death, and you know, who knew from my 16-year-old self going to a concert for the first time ever, because I was Jehovah's Witness, and that was the devil. Wasn't allowed to go to concerts, and actually become friends with the guys years later, and just wonderful, wonderful dudes.